Hello Sagittarius, this is your December 2020 Tarot and Oracle card reading. I hope you're all well, and it's another big month astrologically for everyone, but especially for you because there's a whole heap of planetary shifts going on in your sign, several this month, and the conjunction on the 21st involving your ruling planet Jupiter and Saturn aligning in Aquarius, bringing in the age of Aquarius. And your crystal card that came out is Red Goldstone. Are you in touch with your magnificence? Have you been living your life in full splendour? Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Become aware of the source of emotional challenges or perceived blocks so that you can release them. Get in touch with your inner radiance and shine your light brightly. And the crystal guardian is Serapis Bay. And now that your affirmations, if you want to pause the video and write them down, you can. And next I'll get a Gateway Oracle card for you. Sagittarius for December. And you had this one, which also came out for Leo, believing in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. And it's very much like the Magician card and manifesting your hopes and dreams. And it looks like pretty much anything is possible here. And next we'll get a couple of Moonology cards for you. And you have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. And I feel some of you might have been having relationship issues and there just might be a little bit of compromise that needs to happen there, because you've just had a full moon lunar eclipse in your house of relationships, so your relationships are probably going through a big transformation at the moment. And you have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Next I'm going to get a Enchanted map oracle card for you. And I have already pre-shuffled all these decks, so and you have this one, follow the leader, number 40. And these cards often mean something different to what you would think. So I'll read to you what it says out of her book about this one. So it says, every life is a searching tool, teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. So that's a great message to start off your reading there, Sagittarius. And the fire signs do make good leaders, good fair leaders. So, we have, just move this out of the way. Gratitude. Say thank you. Experience the joy of acknowledging others. And we've got a new moon coming up soon on the 14th of December, a new moon in your sign, a new moon eclipse in your sign, Sagittarius. So it's a powerful time to do a gratitude ceremony, and the more gratitude that you give, the more the universe gives back. Sort of like the law of karma. So we'll get into your tarot now, Saggies. I've got the Dreams of Gaia tarot here. So can we have some guidance for our Sagittarians, please, for the month of December 2020? And your first card out is the Nine of Earth. Lovely card of abundance and prosperity and independence. And then you have the Ace of Air. And then you have the Seven of Fire. And then you have number 0, Choice. And we'll get another one for your outcome. The Queen of Water, number 13. She numbers her court cards. And we'll get another one for the Ace of Air. Why is the Ace of Air here? And you have the Four of Water, or the Four of Cups. And why is the Seven of Fire here? The King of Air, number 14. So a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. And on the bottom, another number 9, Healing. So maybe look up angel number 99. So how this reading works, Sagittarius, if you haven't watched my videos before, is this is the beginning of December through to the middle of December, and these cards will represent the end of December. So it's a progressive time reading. And I'm going to clarify the cards with her messenger oracle. Can we have some further guidance for our Sagittarius, please? And with the Nine of Earth, you have Protect the Wild and Green, number 32. And then with the Four of Water and the Ace of Air, you have A New Day Dawns, number 1. So that's 11, master number 11 there. And challenge your perception, number 3, with the King. And Do not fear the unknown, number 7, with the Queen of Air and Choice. And on the bottom was Hear the Ancient Ones, number 15. So, Sagittarius, a big month for you here, and we have the 9 of Coins or 9 of Earth here with the Protect the Wild and Green. And with these cards, especially the 9 of Earth, good health and success are promised here, and obstacles that may have stood in your way for quite some time now, maybe even years, can now be overcome. So enjoy this favourable energy, Sagittarius, and have confidence and take the time to savour the good things in life. And I feel you're completing a major cycle and a whole new phase is coming in for you with exciting new opportunities. So you'll need to be ready for those. And of course, giving thanks and gratitude are important with the 9 of Coins, and that came up before in your oracle cards. Because it looks like she's making some sort of offering here, and the butterfly represents transformation, and the oak seeds, the acorns and the oak leaves represent growth and new opportunities. And also her third eye is open, represent being able to see clearly. And the 9 of Earth can represent an environmental warrior, so it is very fitting that it's come out with Protect the Wild and Green. And some of you may already be involved in protection of the environment, or it could be something that would bring you a lot of fulfillment if it's something you've always wanted to get involved in. And you have this theme continuing, I feel, in these next cards, Sagittarius. You have a new day dawns, the 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Air. So, as I said before, you've got the 11 energy here, master number 11. So maybe you might want to look up angel number 11 and see what it says. See what it says for that, to get some further guidance. And also with these cards, I feel you're seeing things with a fresh perspective, or you're going to be, and more clarity is coming in for you with the Ace of Air. And gone is the feeling of the dissatisfaction in the 4 of Water here. You've been dreaming of something more, Sagittarius, and now it's coming in with the Ace of Air. Some new ideas, inspiration, good news. And it's one of the victory cards in tarot too, so whatever it is you're hoping for is likely to be successful. And a new path is going to open up for you, I feel. And it could be news of an opening for your dream job, an opportunity to further your career, an idea for a great new side hustle, an opportunity for love or travel. And I feel that you need here, Saggies, to ask the universe for what it is you want. because there's a new moon eclipse in your sign on the 14th of December. So it's all about you and your hopes and dreams. And Mercury, Venus and the Sun will also be in your sign for a good part of December. So if you're looking for love and romance, this is great news, because Venus and the Sun will make you almost magnetic, and in both love and money matters. Venus is the goddess of love and abundance. So it would be a good time as well around the 14th or after the 14th to go for a promotion or your dream job, or ask for a raise after the time of the new moon. And you're likely to receive it with the Ace of Air here. And it's important that you let go of any negative thoughts and self-talk, negative self-talk that might have been holding you back as well. And then you have challenge your perception. Number 5, you have the King of Air, and that could be a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. And the 7 of Fire. And I feel with this card here, with all this fiery energy, that you're coming into your power here, Sagittarius, after the time of the new moon. And you're standing up for what you believe in and taking the high ground and showing courage. And you've been challenged, and that Oracle card you had before said that you've been through the challenges and the trials, and you've been tested and you've come out on top. And you're reaching a new level of independence, and you know who you are and what you want, and you're going to be able to move forward now with confidence. And as I said before, it's important not to let fears or self-imposed limiting beliefs hold you back during this time, or toxic people, because you may need to put in place some healthy boundaries when the 7 of Fire comes up, so toxic people and situations don't dim your fire and prevent you from finding true fulfillment. And I feel the King of Air here. I feel the King of Air is asking you to seek the lesson in these challenges and to challenge your perception. And of course you have your own ruling planet Jupiter and Saturn coming together in Aquarius, and it's called the Rare Great Conjunction on the 21st of December. And this is bringing in the beginning of the age of Aquarius. So it's a huge positive shift for you, maybe even life-changing, a time of personal growth on all levels. And anything is really possible. And it's in your 3rd house of communication, so I feel some good news will be coming in for you around this time, Sagittarius. And you'll be wanting to share this good news with your close ones, and you'll be moving forward with new optimism and new opportunities. And I feel some new connections are going to open up for you, finding your tribe, so to speak, all that sort of thing. And Aquarius is the humanitarian of the zodiac, and he's quirky and unconventional. So the more unusual the idea, the better, because people will be looking for something different and unique with this age of Aquarius coming in. So, here you have do not fear the unknown, and the Queen of Water, and that could be Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. Number 13, which is also the Death card, and you also have this number 0, choice. So what choices do you want to make, Sagittarius? I feel it will be up to you, totally up to you towards the end of December. And whatever choice it is you're facing, I feel the Queen of Water here is asking you to make the choice with love. Choose what makes you happy, to follow your dreams and go with your intuition, and you can't really go wrong. And the Queen of Water's message is also to keep an open heart and don't let fears and uncertainties hold you back, and be ready to face any new challenges that come along with an open heart. And the choice card is number 0 here, and that is also the number of the Fool card in Tarot. So it's asking you to trust, to take a leap of faith, not to miss out on whatever great opportunities are coming your way. And the Fool is also the card of Aquarius, ruled by Uranus. So it's very much a synchronicity that it's come up here. And there's a lot of symbolism in this card as well. And you have the snake, which is a symbol of healing, and it's entwined around this victory torch, the torch of victory on fire, which is your element. And you have the apple, which is representative of the choice, the biblical choice of Adam and Eve, good and evil, truth and knowledge, that sort of thing, or to choose the sword of truth here, the angelic sort of truth. So I feel it's going to be something that's going to bring in a lot of positivity for you, Sagittarius. And you have this do not fear the unknown as well. So use your intuition, because that will be the best guide in making this decision. And there's a full moon in nurturing Cancer at the end of December. So that might also be why the Queen of Water has come up here, because she's often a Cancerian, ruled by the moon. And this is happening in your deep 8th house of death and rebirth. So it marks the beginning of a powerful time of transformation here for you. And I'm sure you'll feel the heaviness of the past few years lift as Saturn comes out of stern Capricorn and moves into Aquarius, because fire and air make for passionate encounters, Sagittarius. So I feel led to you to read what it says about this do not fear the unknown just quickly. So it says, the ugly is not always bad and evil, and the beautiful is not always good and just. Failure is not predetermined, nor is it a given that others laugh at you if you choose to follow your dreams. It is your fear of the unknown that makes you question and judge. Do not let another's experience be the truth that guides you. Do not allow your fear of an unknown outcome to hold you prisoner. Your own experience could be both different and rewarding. And last but not least, I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle for you. And if you're not interested in love and romance, you can still tune in for these, because this deck gives answers that would apply to any relationship. And this one says it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And then you have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And the last one is balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So they're your messages for December, Sagittarius, and I hope you receive some guidance for that. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you next month. Bye.